Hey everyone, I'm Jared, and I'm just starting with some vlogs and stuff, just to keep my family and stuff updated. What I'm doing, it's gonna be some fun. I'm into circuitry, so I just got into it, and I'm having some fun on my workbench here. So if you manage to stumble on my channel and you don't know who I am, hopefully you'll have some fun. I'll be doing some future videos and stuff on more in detail. I'm just videotaping from my iPad right now, so it's a little bit hard, and I don't have a cameraman, so. But so hi family, I guess hi mom. This is mainly for you, so you can see what I'm doing when I'm not with you. So right now I have a metronome in front of me that I recently built. I was thinking about making my brother a metronome. I just wanted to test it out. The only wrong parts I have in here is the speaker and the potentiometer. I'm using a 10K potentiometer and a 16 ohm speaker. I needed 8 ohm speaker and a 250K potentiometer. So it was just something, because I had everything else, so I just wanted to test it. I just stole the speaker off a walkie-talkie, and I just recently added an LED to it so that so the LED goes on whenever the potentiometer, the speaker makes a sound. So I have the 9 volt over here that it's being powered by. I have the switch for turning it on and off. The potentiometer is right there, that blue thing. There's a 555 timer. The LED, 222. There's 22 microfarad capacitors on there, a 1K resistor, and then just a bunch of jumper cables all over the place. So let's turn it on, and I'll show you how it works. Oops, if I can get it on. So see how every time you hear the tick or whatever, the light comes on. Now this wasn't in the original things. All I did was out of the output 3-pin on the 555 timer, I just added that to it so it would blink every time. Now, where I got the speaker from, I may have already said this, but actually here, I'll pull it out real quick. My grandfather gave me the normal walkie-talkies you see or whatever, these things, and he gave me some because he just bought them for just to have me take them apart and stuff, and they're just these things. They're double-sided PCBs and stuff. I really don't know how these things work. Besides, I think that's the mic right there. I stole the speaker off the other one right here because you can see there's no speaker on it anymore. Excuse me. And I stole the antenna off it. You may have noticed because I have this. Where did it go? My workbench is kind of a mess, but I have these little, at the top of it, the RC cars that are just you charge them on the controller. The controller's PCB is right here. I took it apart. It still works. The antenna's off of it, so I was gonna retake it if I can find the case. Where the heck did I put the case at? If you can see, that my workbench's kind of a mess because it's not that hard to navigate for me. But obviously, I'm proving myself wrong by saying that. There it is. It's under a piece of paper. It has the giant wind up antenna, but I'm winding up right now. But this thing sits inside of it, and I wanted to put, where did the case go? I wanted to put these little spirally, there they are. I wanted to put the spirally antennas off the walkie-talkies onto the car itself. Going on the car itself instead of this wire, so it's more powerful and it stays up stronger. And then take out this windy thing out of the thing, and put one on this, so they're both. So they charges it and stuff, that would be more powerful. Because I noticed, I don't know if it will be more powerful because I'm not an expert, but when you pull that out, even with it full out like that, it still takes, if you get behind a wall, like a thin wall, it just cuts out on you. I'm not going to wind it up. So on this thing, it's just, I don't know how long it lasts. I just got it. I just messed around with it a little bit and then took it apart. But it's just got that super tiny PCB that has little capacitor on it, and a lot of capacitors on it, and I can't really tell what some of these things are. Looks like another resistor right there, and some other stuff. And then this is really old, a really old toy. Where'd the main? There it is. But as you can see, for the main board, this is the charger for the car that sits on the bottom of it, and that clips on the bottom of it, I should say. And so this thing's just got a bunch of, there's a couple of transistors on there which are kind of old. It looks like there's a 15, or, well, I don't know what that is, but a bunch of resistors on it and stuff. These resistors are really old because they're just, I don't know. And I just been working on this stuff, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm actually working on making like a traffic light kind of thing with LEDs. But eventually, I want to take this and I want to have my grandfather help me make a case for the Metronome, so I can put it on an actual PCB and put it in a case and probably have the LEDs, since I just thought of that, on there. And just give it to my brother because he plays guitar and he's amazing. But and then I have, this is from, where's it at? I don't know the main case, like the actual PCB for it is, but there's a camera that I had, oh, here it is. This thing. I don't know why. I don't really know why the back's covered. I didn't take it off because it's soldered on, the copper is soldered on there. But there's a camera, a little tiny thing, and it just beeps whenever you take a picture. This is just like, it holds like, I don't know, 30 pictures on it, and it's so old that when I tried to upload the few pictures I took on my computer, the software that it came with, because I just bought this at like Goodwill, the software that it came with, wherever the disc went, you could tell how old this was just because of the designing, and it just wouldn't work on Windows 7. And I'm currently working on getting the rest of my parts for my computer done, and I just have the graphics card to go and whatnot. So yeah, hope it's been a cool update. And then, oh, actually, I found this old, like, you can tell how old it is because how big this thing is, but old USB dongle for a wireless mouse. And it's at first when I opened it up, I had to think for a second what that big red wire was, but it's an antenna, obviously. But I was gonna look at this thing because I was thinking of making a project for getting a weather balloon and putting a camera on a Raspberry Pi. If you know what that is, if you don't know what it is, it's a credit card sized computer that probably might fit in that, and take off a couple of the USB things on it and stuff, and get the Raspberry Pi camera that attaches to it on the bottom, and make a little like tiny weather balloon, not tiny, but a weather balloon, and have a basket like it's a hot air balloon on the bottom, so it looks straight down at the ground and videotapes and whatnot. And I was thinking about eventually, at the time I would just have it on, sorry about the lighting by the way, but at the time I would just have it on just USB stick, and eventually figure out some way, if you can, to transmit that data straight to my computer, or straight to a server or something, and eventually have it just live stream. I don't know. Here in Sequim, there's a lot of, what do you call it, hot air balloon rides. There's actually a hot air balloon festival, I think, and I was thinking about making it and eventually doing that, where I put them on hot air balloons and have like a website or something that you live stream so everybody can watch what all the air balloons are flying over and whatnot, which would be really cool. But I want to say thanks to my grandfather, because I wouldn't have been able to starting this very well without him, because all these tools on my desk are thanks to him. Just the wiring, the breadboard here, the voltmeter that's like brand new. It's not. He just got it at Goodwill, and it's like brand new looking. It's amazing. I actually engraved Knidle on the side of it. But yeah, that's my update for now. Don't really know what to do for signing off, but I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.